was before, like I told you. He was allowed to sit there quietly and fail. So Miss Hood and Jordan and I had a meeting, and Miss Hood just looked at Jordan and told him, failure is not an option here at Paul Brown. It registered. It is not an option. And he realized at that point, these teachers and this staff genuinely care if we pass or fail. They care that we do well. And that has shown so brightly in each and every one of these children here tonight. You have done a wonderful job. But we really, as a parent, want to thank the people who were behind your success. It's as if the students do their part at Paul Brown, there's no way they can succeed. The program is set in a way that every student is important, and that is what is so important to each of the students. You all have been given a second chance, and I think you all realize how important it is. My father passed away 5 years ago and would be so proud of Jordan sitting here tonight. But he was a self-made man. And he always had a saying say, the only person who has never failed is a person who has never really tried. You will have failures, and it's okay. Because you need to pick yourself up and try again. You have to think of life not so much as the ladder climbing up. It's more of a jungle gym. There are more than one way to the top, and you just have to find your way. Use the tools that Paul Brown School has given you. Go out into the world and do what we as parents know you can do. And make sure when you become a success, you give back because you were given a second chance. We thank you all very much here at Paul Brown, and it's my honor to thank you tonight.
Good evening. Every year, we see a group of students that we've toiled and we've cried, we've fussed, but we've all come together working hard and striving all year long to get you to this point. And I personally am very proud of each and every one of you and the hard work you've taken. We have been called the school of second chances. And it's not just second chances. Sometimes it's third, sometimes it's fourth, sometimes it's fifth. We just keep going and going and going. I don't know about you, but I'm happy that every single day we are afforded the opportunity to start over again. Aren't you glad we get a chance to start over? To make better choices, to be better people. And I'm just so happy that these students I know are going to go out and they're going to make their mark. I'm happy to present the scholarships, the Paul Brown Scholarship, to our recipients. They are all worthy. Our first scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship, and of course we are encouraging all of our students to move forward as fast as you can, because you do know that you do need, what I always tell you in those meetings, you gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan. You're about to step out there, and you gotta know what you're doing. And if you fail, or if you make a different choice, a choice that turns out to be one that's not so good for you, start over. Start over. Keep it going. Never give up. Our first recipient of our $1,000 scholarship is our talented Shanika Nolan. Present a $750 scholarship to another talented young lady. We're just full of talent, Kiana Robinson. first recipient of a $500 scholarship is Makita Lastra. Our second recipient is Vanessa Mayfield. And last but certainly not least is Cameronisha Maddox.
We want to recognize all. First again, let's give a round of applause to the Paul Brown Scholarship and the Virtuous Women Scholarship. I'm sorry. We're going to call our students. We have certificates for our seniors. Our first student, we need you to come up. We'll get your picture with Judge Brown. Okay? We need Martin Adam, Certificate of Award in Art and Physical Education. Tavon Ambers, Certificate of Award in Reading and English 4. Jasmine August, Certificate of Completion of All Credits. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Bush. Daniel Avelas, Certificate of Award in Math. Jason Barfield. Judge, we just want you to take a picture, and it's so important that you just hand the awards out. They want to take a picture with you, not Mr. Cooper. Jason Barfield, Money Matters. Jordan Barker, Certificate of Awards in Good Citizenship, Math Tax, Reading, Social Studies, English 4. Lane Byers, Reading, BCIS, Physical Education. Yahara Carranza, Art. Alexis Cullum, BCIS. Eric Craig, U.S. in Economics. Terrence Davis, Reading, Art, BCIS. Keosha Fisher, completion of all credits. Benjamin Flanders, completion of all credits. Christopher Gallo, public law, English 4. Garcia, good citizenship, social studies, money matters, math, reading, art. Letitia Gilder, money matters, English 4A. Simon Gobert, good citizenship, reading. Jasmine Gudino, completion of all credits. Dorothy Harris, completion of all credits. Daniel Holloman, English 4, BCIS, reading. Brianna Eames, completion of all credits. Christian Jackson, public law. Ashton Ison, completion of all credits. Jaron Jennings, completion of credits. Jay Jules, good citizenship. Makita Lestrap, BCIS, money matters, social studies, and math. Lester Lade, physical education. Mario Lagoria, reading. Cameronisha Maddox, completion of all credits. Jacqueline Mills, completion of all credits. Felinzetta Moten, completion of all credits. Shanika Nolan, good citizenship, BCIS, English 4, math. Adriana Peralta, good citizenship, English 4, art. Kennedy Powell, English 4, reading. Kiana Riley, completion of all credits. Jamesia Robertson, U.S. Economics, Money Matters, Physical Education, Public Law, reading. Kiana Robinson, citizenship, physical education, public law, English 4, math. Alejandro Roca, completion of credits. Jordan Savoy, BCIS, Money Matters, Math. Jaquisha Science, Good Citizenship, U.S. Government. Devontae Simmons, reading. Desiree Simon, completion of credits. Darshana Sims, BCIS. Sierra Smith, Social Studies, Public Law. Damian Stockland, Good Citizenship, U.S. History, BCIS, Math, College Readiness, Reading. Jared Walker, Marketing, English 4, Physical Education, Reading. Dante Wilson, Reading. Kevin Wood, English 4, Money Matters. And just think that's only about half of the students who completed all their credits at Tall Brown. These are the students that chose to participate, and we do appreciate your parents having those students come out. At this time, when Judge takes his last picture, we're going to hear from Judge Paul A. Brown.
Pleasure for me to be here. I got one thing I would like to do. There's a young lady that finished Paul Brown probably 13 years ago, and I'm trying to look for her. I don't know where she is. She might be in California somewhere. I'm trying to look for her so I can give her a cash prize because she had a chance to write these words. Her name, Lorena Briscoe. If you know her after the program, please let me know. This is what she said. But with my glasses on, I'm quite my opportunity. As I look back through the years, I see I've shed a few tears. But believe it or not, I still have a shot to be somebody, to share what's in my heart, and to give a part of what I am to others. I may not know a lot, but I do know you and me. We thank you for your faith and support. Lorena Briscoe, Paul Brown Center. Thank you so much. I would like to just to congratulate you and tell you it's about education always.